Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. To be frank, I don't know what is all the hula baloo about the new national anthem, if we can use it that way. Arise, O Compatriot, which President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and National Assembly reverted Nigeria to. I was shocked with Joe Igbokwe, the chieftain of APC, All Progressive Congress in Lagos, criticizing or attacking Aisha Yesufu, a civil rights activist, a pan-Nigerian, and a woman of substance who always fight for the downtrodden in this country, because Aisha Yesufu did not stand up for the national anthem, the new national anthem that Bola Ahmed Tinubu reintroduced. And I asked myself, what is all this? What is all this noise? What is all this excitement about the national anthem? The national anthem, both old and new, that many people don't even take cognizance of in their conduct, because if it had been of any importance to Nigerians, we wouldn't even have the kind of leaders we have, including those who are changing or not changing the national anthem. But the fact of the matter is that I see a situation whereby in 2027, the new government that will emerge in Nigeria in 2027 is going to revert back to Nigeria, Arise, O Compatriot. I see that very clearly. And they will be held and cheered by Nigerians. Because already we know that most Nigerians are not taken by this new national revert to new national, old national anthem. Many Nigerians are not buying into it. Tinubu is not convincing enough on why we have to revert back to it. The National Assembly did not debate it rigorously, and there's nothing for it to stand the test of time. So I don't think people should lose their senses about it. Or somebody say, I saw Joe Igbokwe saying that Aisha Yesufu don't know what she is doing to herself and her family by not standing up for the national anthem. For what? A national anthem that will be changed in 2027. In fact, just as you see President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say that subsidy is gone, that is how it is going to be changed back. Arise, O Compatriot is returning in 2027, and the new president is going to say this on that day of swearing in. He will insist that he will be sworn in by the new anthem. If we allow it, because already by the Arise, O Compatriot, he will be sworn in by Arise, O Compatriot. But the only thing that will stop him from doing it, since this one is a law already, okay, he can't be seen to go against the law, because the new president will be sworn in on May 29, 2027. So that May 29, 2027, he's still bound by the Nigeria we held in. But I can tell you for free, after he has been sworn in his speech, if I am privileged to be among those who will advise the writers of the speech of the next president in 2027, it will be included there, to do away with Nigeria we held in and revert back to a national anthem that was a homegrown national anthem. Nigeria we Arise, O Compatriot, and not Nigeria we held in. I saw President Bola Ahmed Tinubu defending the indefensible. You know, there are those who rightly pointed out that this is a colonial legacy. This idea of going back to a constitution, or going back to an anthem that was written for us, that was written and composed by our colonial masters. Okay, and the president was talking to Arewa group, and he was telling them that what about Nigeria? Is it Nigeria not a colonial legacy, a colonial name? Have we changed Nigeria? So because we have not changed Nigeria, we have to abandon the Aisha O Compatriot that was written by Nigerians, and then revert back to Nigeria we held it. So he was justifying, say, okay, if we are complaining, if people are complaining, some people are complaining that it's a colonial legacy, what about Nigeria? Of course, some people had already said that the name Nigeria should also be changed. But that is a lame argument. We know that Nigeria is a name given to us by colonial masters. We agreed on that. But the part of us that showed our sovereignty that you have been able to change. We have changed the national anthem to Arise, O Compatriot. It ought to remain so. When we decide to change our colonial name, like Ghana did, like Burkina Faso and others did, we can change it if it is important to us. For now, changing the name Nigeria is not a priority to Nigerians, just as changing the constitution, just as changing the national anthem was not a priority to Nigerians the time Bola Ahmed Tinubu did it and the National Assembly. So I don't see how this national anthem will stand the test of time. It can only last as long as Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president. I can tell you for free, the day it will be removed, if more Nigerians will celebrate the removal or the abandonment of Nigeria we held in 2027. In fact, there will be much more excitement than what you are seeing now. Right now, there is no excitement. Already, we all see a recent report, a recent data from StatSense, which show that only 16% of Nigerians approve of the job that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. So, if we go by the data by StatSense, it means that only 16% of Nigerians agreed with the change of the national anthem. It therefore means 84% of Nigerians do not agree with that. So you can therefore see why I'm saying it with confidence that the next president of Nigeria in 2027, to show that he is on the side of the people, the majority, who do not buy into this idea of changing the constitution or changing the national anthem, which has no basis whatsoever. There's nothing to justify it whatsoever. Will be celebrated, and Nigerians will love it, because most Nigerians don't want it to be changed. The views of Nigerians were not sought for. There was no public hearing, nothing. Even the Attorney General of the Federation cautioned the National Assembly that there is a need for public hearing. They disregarded it, and they rushed to pass the new national anthem, which is actually the old national anthem. So, all said and done, I see a situation where this anthem will be changed again, because the reason why it was changed now is not altruistic. It is not based on any good reason. Even if you go by the wordings of the Nigeria we heard it, all of these people that are clapping for it in government, they never live their life in accordance with the dictates of that old national anthem, which is now the new national anthem. Their lifestyle and everything, they are as tribalistic as anybody you can think of. They are as bigoted as any other people you can think of. The people that are promoting this reversal to the old national anthem, though tribe and tongue may differ in brotherhood, but their attitude have not shown that they believe in brotherhood. They don't. You see all their conduct, everything about them is all about ethnicity, religion. and they want to hoodwink Nigerians to think that they could deceive Nigerians with that they are ethnically or tribally unbiased. They believe in oneness of Nigerian inclusivity, but it doesn't exhibit in their lifestyle. Look at their government, how skewed they are. So nobody should get intimidated. I'm excited with the reaction of Aisha Yesufu to the APC chieftain who was attacking her, Joe Igbokwe, who was attacking Aisha. I watched the reaction of Aisha Yesufu to him, and it was a well-measured response. And I think that should be able to keep Joe Igbokwe silent if really he understands the import of what Aisha said in her response. Keep Joe Igbokwe to shut up, because that thing he's threatening, that Aisha don't know what he's doing to her family, that thing will become history in 2027. If a free and fair election is conducted in 2027, there is no way APC will return, and there is no way O Compatriot will return in 2027. I can tell you that for free. It will be changed. And the national anthem, written by Nigerians for Nigerian people, showing our diversity and everything, will return again. I can tell you that for free. I'm very confident about it. The next election, 2027, APC cannot be able to win it if it is free and fair. And with APC gone in 2027, we are going to do away. Nigeria is going to do away with Nigeria we held in, and we are going to revert back to O Compatriot, and it will now continue again for a very long time before anybody will come with the kind of mentality of returning us back to Egypt. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you, and please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.